still dreaming. Going to sleep with their eyes open. Is my existence parallel to my destination?
I'm just living my dreams, I'm giving my all, until it all falls down, till it all falls down, till it all falls. I'm just living my dreams, I'm giving my all, until it all falls down, till it all falls down, till it all falls. I'm just living my dreams, I'm giving my all, until it all falls down, till it all falls down, till it all falls. I'm just living my dreams, I'm giving my all, until it all falls down, till it all falls down, till it all falls.
Good morning, angels and saints. Welcome to episode 4? Yeah. Welcome to episode 4. Up in the early morning. About to go see my man Rob, since I didn't get to see him yesterday. First of all, thank God that he woke me up, gave me another chance at life and making my life, and get a chance to make my life better. It's a beautiful day outside. I mean, like, y'all see how beautiful it is outside? Wonderful day. It's my last day here. Full day at least. Y'all like my pajamas? You like my customized shirt? I hope y'all can see that. My Salvation shirt. It might seem backwards, but I'm looking through the mirror. I hope y'all can see that. Salvation, faith, love. Got the cross with the rhinestones. Spirit, praise, rejoice. So, hope you like that one. Salvation clothing. Y'all get to see Rob today. Everything's gonna be cool. We gonna have fun. And today, hopefully, I get to see Promise and Jordan today, and Emmanuel. I pray I do. If not, then I'll probably just spend the rest of the day with Taylor. So, to my angels and saints, God bless and enjoy the show. Alright. So, I'm about to meet Rob. He's at the cafe waiting for me. I'm only a block away from it. So, you're about to see my partner in crime, Mr. Young Breezy himself. Everybody, I'd like you to meet my partner in crime. Here's my partner in crime here.
Man, look, Young Breezy. Man, we ready to have a video shoot in the shopping center.
You crazy, man.
You might come through with the camera every time with this new.
No, this is the same one we've been using for your video.
Yeah, for my last video. Yeah, the HD one.
Yeah, I've been using these, man.
That's serious.
Yeah, man. You see, he already forgot. You know, it's been how many years? It's been like 2 years. It's been
like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Where you moved to again, my?
Delaware.
Yeah, Delaware.
It's been crazy. Like, I didn't want to dip. I didn't want to leave. I had no choice. Like, the house that we was living in, the landlord was going through a divorce.
Foreclosure.
Yeah. And going through a divorce, I had to put that house on sale, so had to move out in Delaware. So, what about you? What you been up to, my dude?
Pretty chilling. Was making money, living good, but then, you know, get bad.
You been working on music or anything other than that?
Yeah, you want to hit my Hayes desk? I hit my desk to Hayes.
You should have did, like, what you doing, like a Howard Rob type joint, just dissing everybody?
I just had to diss they dumb.
First of all, like, how did this happen? You didn't even tell me how this happened.
Shot me up with a BB gun that you go deer hunting with, my big holes in me, like. I tried to take his head off with the bat, but luckily he got out of that.
What about, Black? Bashan, I should say.
Still locked up.
I thought y'all was having issues too.
I mean, we do got issues, but you know, man, you know how me and Black rock. We mad at each other, just fighting them back. Like, that's one thing I can say that he just
Yeah, it's Patty.
It's brothers.
And we're not even gonna get into Tyler's crazy butt.
Yo, your boy Tyler, wow.
Whoa.
I already told you.
Yeah, you told me. That's why I was like, we ain't even gonna get into that. But I was like, that ain't my boy. I never did like the dude. I never liked that dude. I never.
Yeah, he a Curious George type. Like touch little girls.
He like to what?
Touch little girls. He a Curious George type.
Pedophile.
Right.
Oh my God. Speaking of that, how's your sister? Speaking of all that situation, how's your sister? She doing all right? I was gonna stop by, but your mama wasn't home. I saw your mama when I was walking back.
Yeah, when I had you gonna laugh, but I don't care. When I had talked to her, like, yeah, my man Aaron back out here. We had brought up when you was like, you don't know how to ride the bike.
$4 beer.
Yeah, we had to do it, yeah. You know, it's all memories, yeah.
That's the only memory I have of me. Talking
You
about.
say that's the only.
Yeah, that's the only thing y'all can remember. Talking about, man, trying to play me. Man, I don't know how to ride a bike. Yeah, I said you do. I don't know how to ride a bike, so what? I'd rather drive than ride a bike.
Right, it's all good. Yeah.
God gave me legs, I'm using them. A lot's been happening, man. I was out of work for 1 whole year. I lost my ID during the process of moving.
That job was when I was with my father. Was in Pizza Follies. I was right though. Yeah, that money was right, but still.
It can't be any better than working at Pizza Hut. I used to be a server at Pizza Hut.
Every fucking check was 6 and up.
That's good, man. Like I said, if you don't recognize this dude, check on my YouTube. You know, he's the dude I did Crunch Time with. He's still been doing music.
Of course.
What you been recording with? I've still been doing music.
We got the booth on Dairy Farm, Audacity. Same one man you was using.
Yeah, you got a better mic?
Yeah, it's like one of them mics you hook up to the computer and then it stand up for real.
I did a documentary for this dude.
Yeah, yo, what happened to my documentary, yo? That was hella long and that shit was hard. Cause that shit went on for hella years. That shit was hard, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo made me look like American Gangster, you heard me?
He's an American gangster, though. Yeah.
Yo made a documentary. What you want me to call you? What did you want me to call you? For real, I want to know so I know what to call you from now on.
She played in the background.
But boo? Lucy? That's dumb. Alright, Lucy. Hey, yo, my man face said what?
That would probably be a little.
What is you talking about? Oh. I was like, who is he talking to?
Alright, see, Aaron, of course I'm on the phone.
I did not see it. I was like, I didn't know you had the joint on the side. It was covering, your face was covering it. I came down to Baltimore actually for a performance last week. Because I'm in a talent show, Johnny is doing a talent show. And everybody wanted me to be in it, so I signed up for it. I'm in the 3rd round now. I'm in the final round. If you win, you get the first place, get $3,000 and get to be in marketing ads or a commercial and get to perform around a bunch of giants. So I'm like, that's good. I got the whole.
You made that shirt yourself.
Yeah.
I want one that hard as
Yeah, it's my new line.
hard as
My salvation line.
You nice as now.
I've been what?
I mean, you've been nice, but damn, this is the best shit. Yo, that shit hard as shit. I'm gonna need you to make me one dummy, cause yeah, that shit's too hard.
I didn't even show the audience my angels and saints my shirt.
That's hard. I don't pay attention to no Bill Cosby. Say he
Angel.
died and raped people. I swear to God, told me that the other day.
Angels and Saints. This dude tried to bait me saying that.
How would I know that?
He tried to call me Bill Cosby.
I don't really know about Bill Cosby.
And he thought he was dead.
I had no idea.
You didn't have no idea? You didn't hear about the trial he's in?
Straight down. Yeah, I heard he was raping kids or something.
He's on trial now for that.
I ain't seen nothing on TV. I just heard about it from somebody. I ain't been watching no TV for real.
The trial is not on TV. It's not televised. They just say he's on trial.
They just say that.
He made statements, but he's very much alive.
All right. I see that. I thought that was dead.
Right now, Robert's listening to my music.
Ever since I learned to rap, I had the skills to lyrically blow brains without the gun. Straight Kennedy, Kurt Cobain. I remember kids used to call me crazy, insane, but let me show you how I became this way. Follow me. February 93 is when my parents conceived. My father tried to run game, and my mama believed. Then my pops caught an arrest, left his growing seed. Mama wasn't sure if she allowed me to take my first breath. Fast forward to my birth, man, I brought mad joy. I was quiet, but adventurous for a small little boy. But so many times I saw my pops leave the household quick, cause he couldn't put up with my mom's foolishness. So I just followed this lead, ended up raised by the streets. Didn't see or care about the potential in me, but I was young, living dumb, didn't know any better in this cold world, wearing the devil on my back like a sweater. Hold up.
Look, man, I'm listening to my man Young Trey track, man. What him. He nice. He telling you stories on the beats, all that. Yeah. Feel me? Lethal into Jackson. You feel me? It been a little setback, but it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. You feel me? Always.
It's about time I stopped suffering. Salvation. Freedom over bondage. Word to my God though. Struggling to get out of hell in the double stronghold. Got one heart, but my appearance is cold. I see life as it really is while I live life under the blindfold. Once who didn't know no better. Tried to be good but couldn't handle the pressure. I used to think bagging chicks, running the streets, and stacking my chair was better. Couldn't get through me, I couldn't get it together. While hatred in my family started to grow bigger, I snuck out the house to go play with the drug dealers. Never crossed my mind that I might not ever come back. Walking into a world where you feel so trapped. Lord, please come save me. Where my guardian angel at? I took a walk with Satan, so God take his angel back.
Yo said I took a walk with Satan, so God take your angel back.
Trusting me to see how much faith in you are that. Allow me to suffer just to see where my head's at. I feel no security whether you walk beside me or behind my back. So I'm forced to carry a knife and a strap. I'm still traumatized the night my pops left the house. And for years my one and only father I grew without. Looking through all the house windows with face full of tears, watching him drop off in the distance till his car disappeared. Since then my heart's gotten cold and hard. When I got baptized they should have held me under longer. After cleaning off the dirt in front of my holy father, what I do, I jump right back into tainted water from dirt changing up. As the story goes, I didn't have a family cause all of them I disowned. Little did I know that things were about to get hard. Then the devil came to me and tried to lead me to the slaughter, saying,
my precious child, the time has come. The truth of the matter is that you're like a loving son. I give you all the love you belonging for, whatever your heart desires, and even more. Your knowledge is weak, but I can make it strong. God doesn't love you, it's with me that you belong. I give you all you want and need, but first you gotta open your mind, body, and soul to me.
Then I agree, not able to see how in the end Satan wanted me to die. Literally a knife stuck in my chest, left a pin for myself. That's when I called on God for help, and just like that I was there right under his belt. After world, proud to say you are my wealth. Went from a king to a pawn, back to a king. Show the world the truth by any means. If you gonna play the game, you better play it right. If you don't play it right, then prepare to sacrifice your life. It's a matter of time before the picture becomes vivid. There's no mercy in the battle between the good and the wicked. I generate love from all the hating. Listen to every word that I'm saying. You just don't know how long I've been waiting just to turn on my pain into my salvation.
Man, that's old. That ain't even gonna be on my official album, though.
I'm walking with Satan, so God took his angel back.
That's how I feel, man. That's how I see things, man. That's the part. That's one of the parts how I wrote Guardian Angel in the music video for that. That's actually based off a dream I had. like guardian angel, but like we can see him. Everyone has an angel walking with him, but it's the fact that we can't see him. But we get so caught up in the storm that we in, the black cloud that's hovering over our life, that we don't realize that they're always with us. Because this is just covering our sight of view. We're blinded. We just don't realize they're already there. So we tend to ask God for things that we already have, that He already gave us. So that's the point. Like in the video, I don't see her, but you know, she's always watching over me.
Guardian Angel.
Yeah, I think it's my best music video I've done so far. So even though I said some certain things about this dude that was sideways, but it's all good. You know, we still.
Right, we had to condemn.
Yeah, I know, right?
Condemn to some things. We was going through some things, but you know.
Both. So it's like anger and anger. We didn't even talk for a whole year, and that's one of the reasons.
It's all good.
Ethan Jackson's still here, man. Salvation movement, and I don't even know if it's FBG still.
It ain't no FBGM.
No more. It's just breezy.
I heard FBGM died. That's what I heard. I don't know. But all I know is Young Breezy and Young Trey and Lethal Jackson on his way with his squad money team behind us. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Young Verse that spit extra whole bunch of bars and killed everything he spit. Shout out to Young Ma, he would spit and kill everything he spit.
Man,
shout out to Young Trey right here next to me, cause man, this
way back
to my first video, man. We go way back before that. We go back to my first video, man.
Man, we go back to his
Money Keep Calling, shot in Chapelgate.
Now, I wasn't even your first music video. Your first music video was when the ship is losing fast, then it's time to aboard.
Yeah, top from the bottom of the fort. Making mine picking with the fork. And when the people come, I place my pigeons on the porch.
Yeah, man, that was his first video.
That was the first.
We go way back even in high school, man. He actually got me into, he told me that I should get into rapping. I was a poet at the time. He told me I should turn it into rap or learn how to rap. And he's the person that actually got me into that. He got me into rap, just so y'all know. So if it wasn't for this dude, it wouldn't have been no Young Trey, the rapper.
And if it wasn't for this dude, there wouldn't be no Lethal Jackson and no Young Breezy reputation. My man's got us out there, video shoot, all that, you feel me? It's the official man right there.
What's your YouTube? Is New Breezy or Young Breezy? Young Breezy. Check out his YouTube.
Y'all wanna find me on SoundCloud, Young Breezy. Facebook, Young Breezy. It's like, no, Facebook, you just put in Breezy.
Yeah, I mean...
same thing. I'm on that. Be doing that.
Yeah, you gotta be specific, because you know so many Breezes out here. People call it Chris Brown Breezy.
Right. But I got a different whole new Jeffy.
I guess. Yeah,
I was just on the phone with...
What's her name? Nana or Lulu? Nene.
But she wanted to call her Lucy.
Lucy?
Something wrong.
After you talking about Lucy from the old 80s show, Lucy?
A Cubita Bella.
L'chaim.
That Lucy?
No.
Like,
You don't got no dick and D.
That's what I'm just asking. She was like, that's the only Lucy I know. I don't say I recognize real or I real recognize real. I say I recognize a real heart. A kind-hearted person. Yeah. That's my new motto now.
Real recognize real, but not a kind heart, but a real heart. A heart that's 100%.
Heart. If you have a pure heart,
somebody who's gonna keep it real, 100%, 101%, not 99%. We don't want that. We want 100% real. Somebody, a real is a person who's real to himself, to others. He honest, real to his family. And he lived not just for himself, he lived for other people. That's what the definition of a real is. Not because you got a gun and you on the streets selling. That don't mean, that's just being in a dumb That's all that is.
Yeah, we both been through it. I mean, you know, like I said, he grew up in the streets, like from the slums. He's from Baltimore. He's from the slums. I grew up, like I said before, I never said I was a hood or a hoodlum. I hung out with those people. I grew up in the suburbs, but it wasn't the best suburbs. So I hung out with people that were selling drugs and stuff, but it wasn't my place. I sold shirts to hustle. I was willing to learn how to sell drugs, but I didn't. God gave me a gift and I used it to hustle. I sold shirts. You see my designs? I did this since I was 13. So,
speaking of selling stuff, selling this ring to my man. Speaking of selling,
hush your mouth. Heal yourself.
Nah, listen.
Heal yourself.
All right, let me talk. Listen. We are talking about selling stuff. Look, I'm gonna need y'all to buy all mixtapes and CDs, people. Buy all mixtapes and CDs. I'm telling you, we gonna need y'all help. Cause what's about to go down, it's been a minor setback, but I know God got me and God got Young Trey, and he got Lethal Injection to the fullest. I know he got us. This is gonna be a minor setback for a major comeback. Like, we really coming back. All jokes aside, we really coming back.